Hey, what's going on guys? Our first Lance Flyer Grand Hero is Valter from Sacred Stones. In this video, I'll be reviewing Valter's default skill set. After that, I only have one build for you guys, but I'll mention some other skills that you can use with that set. Valter is a free-to-play unit, so he does not come with any IVs. At max level, his stats are 42 HP, 32 attack, 31 speed, 34 defense, and 19 resistance. I won't say his stats are outstanding, they're alright. His stats are actually almost the same as Summer Frederick's. 32 attack and 31 speed aren't super good offensive stats, it's actually kind of average. He is a Wyvern Rider, and what do Wyvern Riders have? Very high defense and low resistance. Aside from Camilla, that's usually the trend for their stat line. Overall, his stats are relatively balanced across the board with high physical bulk. I don't want to dwell too much on his stats because his unique weapon Cursed Lance has 16 might and grants attack speed +2 and accelerates special trigger cooldown -1. But the unit takes 4 damage after combat, so this effect is like Fury 2 without the defense and resistance boost, which is fine. This is great because his offensive stats aren't that outstanding to begin with, and with this weapon he's hitting 50 attack and 33 speed. The 4 damage after combat isn't a big deal, especially if you plan to run Desperation on this guy. Special is Luna. Luna is pretty much decent on anyone since the bonus damage depends on who the unit is fighting. Bonfire is probably more consistent in terms of damage since he does have 34 defense. Ignis is another great option since the cooldown is lowered by 1. His A skill is Darting Blow 3, grants 6 speed during combat whenever Valter initiates combat. This skill is absolutely perfect for him. With his weapon equipped, he only has 33 speed and will hit 39 during combat initiations. He'll be able to double enemies that have 34 speed or below. There's a lot of popular units in that category, but in Arena they'll most likely be out of range because of buffs or plus speed IVs. Then again, Valter has access to Fire Emblem buffs, so that'll raise his speed even more. Anyways, nonetheless, 39 speed is great. C skill is Panic Ploy. Valter is the second unit to have this skill, first being Luke or Skinny Drog. 42 HP isn't really that high, but he can use Panic Ploy effectively to a certain extent. Most mages usually hover around 40 HP and lower, so when Valter's on your team, he's able to basically negate Blaytone's effect. Other heroes that are in the range of Panic Ploy include Ryoma, Minerva, Cordelia, and Anna. Probably won't need to use Panic Ploy for Ryoma or Anna, but the other two maybe because of Fire Emblem. If you do decide to give him HP +3 seal, Panic Ploy can work on Canvas, which is an important target. So Valter is our first Grand Hero that is a Lance Flyer. Even though there's tons of Lance Flyers already in the game, he's a pretty good free-to-play one. I'd say he's probably worth promoting and training. He comes with decent stats, but his weapon, Cursed Lance, is really what makes the difference here. Without Cursed Lance, I would say he's kind of underwhelming. Not really underwhelming, but he's kind of just average. Aside from that, his default skill set is excellent. Honestly, all you have to do is give him Desperation and an assist skill, and he's good to go. Again, since Valter is the only Grand Hero Lance Flyer so far, he's going to be alone there at the bottom. Now that's over, I have one build for you guys, but I'm going to talk about little things you can change here and there. So his budget set is the one I just mentioned a little bit ago. It's basically his default set with free position and Desperation. The results are 87 wins and 3 losses. On a Fire Emblem team, you obviously have the choice to use a Fire Emblem buff instead of Panic Ploy. There's a lot of choices for specials. I mentioned some of them in the review. You can go with Bonfire, Ignis, or even Aether for more arena points. Luna already comes with its default skill set, so if you're on a budget, then it's okay to stick with Luna. I wouldn't recommend using Fury on this guy since he's going to take 10 damage after each fight. He'll basically be killing himself. It does let him get into Desperation easier, but he should be able to get into that range okay with just Cursed Lance. Anyways, in terms of offensive results, Darting Blow is a lot better than Fury. I would say Life and Death is okay to run instead of Darting Blow. Valter's defense does take a hit, but 29 defense should be enough to drop him into Desperation range safely. And the results with Life and Death equipped is 97 wins and 3 losses. So yeah, this will be the general build for Valter. There's a lot of little things you can change here and there to make him best fit with your team. That's going to be it for Valter. He's a really cool character. Sacred Stones is actually my favorite Fire Emblem game. I played the hell out of it when I was a little kid. It's really great to see more Sacred Stone characters added into the game. Anyways, if you guys have Discord and are interested in joining, the link will be in the description. We're almost hitting 200 members and there's a lot of awesome people in there already. If you guys need help on builds or just have any other questions about the game, there's plenty of guys in there that will help answer your questions right away. And as always guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.